Regarding color gamut, the rule of thumb is the higher the gloss level, the wider the color gamut, and the more matte the finish, the more constrained the color gamut. This is essentially a function of the way light reflects off of the surface of the paper. The viewing conditions are also important. The higher the gloss level of a paper, the more reflective it is. In a highly lit environment, like a retail store, a print on a glossy photo paper will be more difficult to see than one on a satin or matte surface paper. The selection of a photo paper is also going to be dependent on its final use. Is this a photographer printing his or her own work? Is he or she, for example, a portrait photographer or a commercial photographer? Regardless of the type of photographer, one thing is certain. What they print is a direct representation of their work, and photographers will typically use the highest quality paper available to them. A portrait photographer tends to use satin finish papers like HP Professional Instant Dry Satin or HP Premium Instant Dry Satin photo paper. This surface resembles the traditional E-surface that photographers became accustomed to when they were sending out prints to a lab prior to digital photography and inkjet printing. A commercial photographer, shooting everything from buildings to food and products, may opt for a paper like HP Premium Instant Dry Gloss photo paper, as they are trying to show the full color gamut of what they are shooting, as opposed to a portrait photographer that is looking for a certain paper aesthetic as much as they are color gamut. Another application that photo paper is used for is posters. This is an application that can be produced by anyone with an HP wide format printer. With posters, the selection of a paper will come down to preference. Factors like paper finish, paper thickness or weight, and cost all come into play. Posters are typically printed on either HP Everyday Instant Dry Gloss or Satin photo paper, or HP Universal Instant Dry Gloss or Satin photo paper. Among these four papers, HP Everyday Instant Dry Gloss and HP Everyday Instant Dry Satin photo paper are more economical. However, HP Universal Instant Dry Gloss and HP Universal Instant Dry Satin photo papers can handle a heavier ink load, giving you better color. Another product option for those seeking a matte surface is HP Premium Matte Photo Paper. With this economical paper, you can produce posters with great image quality that are easily viewed in brightly lit areas. Additionally, papers like HP Universal Bond Paper, HP Bright White Inkjet Paper, and HP's coated papers, like HP Heavyweight Coated Paper, also work well for long-run, short-term posters with a matte finish.